What's up? This is Quest Legends, CEO of the Slums Project. We're going to talk about Cortez versus Prez Mafia. Okay, we're going to get into it. Round one. Prez Mafia comes up and he only have a few lines that's actually hot. Everything else is okay and borderline whack. I'm keeping it real. The Vince Carter line I liked, and he had a couple of other lines I liked. Cortez comes up, and his angle, he had a Sega Genesis 16-bit bar that was off the chain, taking somebody's verse and a hook, and it was landing. Everything he spit the first round was landing. So I got Cortez in the first round. 1-up, 1-0 Cortez. So we go into the second round. Prez. Oh, let me add this too. Prez Mafia also chokes. The end of the first round, he also chokes. That's an automatic forfeit. Even though Cortez still beat him. Even without the choke, Cortez was just better than he was. Period. All around. Using wordplay, angles, setups, and performance. It was better. Cortez 1-0. Second round, Prez Mafia comes back. He has a couple of good lines. Everything else is okay. And he chokes right in the middle of the second round. He picks it back up after like a minute or two. It's just not hitting. And something was just off about Prez Mafia that night. His performance, as it usually is, it's explosive. He's energetic. He really wasn't there. And also he was doing a lot of whispering and stuff like that. I couldn't really hear some of the stuff that he was saying. He was like, I couldn't really hear some of the stuff that he was saying. You know what I mean? Cortez comes up. It was just Cortez night. Cortez just proved that second round that he's better. He's in a whole different class. He's top tier for a reason. Even though people don't give him that respect, he's going to make his mark and he's going to make people believe. He's going to make people give him his respect because of the work that he puts in. And he's determined to keep slaying people, which is what he did the second round. So Cortez is up 2-0. And this is clear. There's no debating at all. Round 3 comes. Prez Mafia steps up again. And his third round was his best round, but it really wasn't no good performance from him. This wasn't a classic at all. This was not a classic. This was not a good performance from Prez Mafia. It could have been if Prez Mafia was on his A game, if he was focused, and if he really wanted to kill Cortez lyrically, it would have been a classic, but it wasn't because he didn't bring his A game. And, you know, he had an okay third round and he was just running through it. Cortez comes up, and it was just an overkill the third round. He barred him. He had just too much bars, too much material. You know, he proved who the puppy was. He proved that Prez Mafia was a puppy, is a puppy, and he's a pit bull. And they don't match. It's a mismatch there. And he's basically telling Smack and showing Smack, like, listen, Smack, start getting me opponents that I actually asked for. Please do that. You see I demolished this guy, Prez Mafia. Start getting me opponents that I actually want to battle. Period. And I think, in my opinion, I agree with him. Smack, Beasley, Norbs, URL TV staff, start getting Cortez people that he asked for. And the bread, because you know he's going to give you 3 solid rounds and he's not going to play around with nobody. So start getting him the opponents that he need. And I think if he kill these opponents, not have no debatables, but if he kill these opponents, he's then going to get the respect that he deserves and be treated as he deserved to be treated, because he puts his pen is creative He has experience. He's nice. Period. I don't care about the haters. I'm going to let it be known. Cortez is top tier to me. And he is nice. Music wise, battle rap wise, and it shows, and he continues to keep improving. Okay? So I think the URL need to get him the opponents that he want. And I think Cortez is at a point where he can ask for certain amount of numbers too, as far as his pricing, booking fees from different leagues too. But this was definitely an overkill from Cortez versus Prez Mafia. So as I always say, look on the right side of the screen, hit that red subscribe button. Y'all stay safe out there. This Quest Legends Slums Project, Slums Project, QuestLegendzofficialT.S.P. Let me know what y'all think about this battle, and also let me know what y'all think about Cortez. Do y'all think he has the right to ask for whatever opponent he want based on what he did, or do y'all think he need to just take whatever they giving him? One.